Once upon a time, in the Middle Ages, there was a sickly boy named Frederick who tried to hang in even when life was a little bit complicated. He lived in a town where not long ago the violence and fear ruled. All the time but entirely. Everything stopped as if nothing happened. At the beginning everybody was dumbfounded of what was happening, but with the time everybody gave up. The people forgot everything and they continued their new lives. Frederick grew up alone because he lost his family when he was younger. Eventually, he became friend of a girl named Catherine. They used to get along very well. She was in his neighbor, and she always called him Freddie.
Unfortunately, he had a really big lack of confidence and was afraid of almost everything. But despite of this, he always wanted to chip in. His biggest wish was to make the difference and make a great fit. Every day, Frederick used to go to his best friend's house, Catherine. They always hanged out at the town, where everybody went with their families to enjoy the good time. But one day, Catherine came up with the idea to go to the market, so she decided to ask Frederick out. But he hesitated a lot because of what happened to him when he was a child. That place brought him bad memories.
After thinking over and looking for any other ideas and excuses, he finally accepted, and Catherine was very glad about his best friend's decision, but a little worried for him. The thing was that she didn't even know why he doubted about going, because Frederick was always holding back his feelings. After taking a while, Katie decided to show Freddie around the market. Freddie was already cooling down, but when they showed up, he freaked out and came around.
Freddy was stay still for a while and suddenly he was in the market and he was about 5 years old. He was looking for his parents. He was lost and when he turned around, he knew that something was going wrong. There were some guys that were so mysterious doing mysterious things and then he realized that his parents were lying on the floor bleeding. He was shocked and when he was lying and crying beside them, he tried to get up but he couldn't because he was so sad. He came around to reality. Suddenly the memories went away, and he was again with Katie in the market. He was so sure that something suspicious was about to happen, but he didn't know what or when, but he felt it.
He was about to tell Catherine, when suddenly they felt something in their backs. Their conversation was cutting, and when she tried to turn around, the mysterious guy violently stabbed her several times until she fainted away, and then she passed away. After the tragedy, the murderer ran away. A glimpse of the criminal made Freddy realize that the attacker was the same who killed his parents. A great rage invaded him, and he decided to revenge his beloved ones. He followed him and waited for the attacker to remove his mask, just to be certain that he was the murderer. After knowing it was he threw a knife at him and waited he to die in order to take him to the palace. Finally, he woke up, and he was in the General Hospital of Mexico without limbs. And he woke up again, realizing that everything was just a dream. And he said, "What a nightmare."